If you knew me better, you would see that this is exactly the kind of thing that will likely happen to me. Getting knocked up, I mean. The point is, it was my first time. I was a virgin before that. But you know when I get caught? Aside from everything else, I'm not lucky either. You see, if I had been lucky, Harold and I would have succumbed to our silly little passion, and that would have been that. The end of it. And New Rochelle of all places. At least if it had been in a apartment, say, in the village with the sound of people and traffic coming through the window, the breeze blowing the curtain over the bed like in the movies. But no, I lost my virginity in the attic of an old house in New Rochelle, Harold's grandmother's house. On a rainy day in spring, on the floor of the attic in his grandmother's house, listening to the rain on the roof and breathing the dust of old things. And what comes next? But his grandmother, who is supposed to be in the city for the day, but instead she's suddenly there screaming, "Stop it! Stop it this instant!" Needless to say, that was out of the question. Stopping that particular moment. Sex is like a flight over the sea. One reaches the point of no return. I guess it sounds funny now, but you know, at that moment, it was pretty rotten. Sordid. It wasn't all the way it was supposed to be. And Harold of all people, a girl finds herself in this predicament. Well, she'd at least like to think it's cause of some handsome, clever guy with experience and charm who'd just returned from a trip in Rome, say, on a Guggenheim Fellowship. But Harold is 6'2", about 125 pounds tops, and an economics major at CCNY, and that's about the best I'll ever be able to do. I know it. Ever since I found out about the pregnancy, I've been walking around with my face down to here. And my mom keeps saying, "What's gotten into you lately?" So I finally told her. Kid named Harold, as a matter of fact.